stuff. Good. Wonderful. And yeah, okay, that's fine. Good. Wonderful. Welcome everyone. I hope you all had a great day today. Welcome to today's stream. Just making sure everything's fine, because last night was a doozy. I'm a little bit tired from that, so yeah. I do apologize if I'm just taking a little bit slow for a moment. But yeah, look like everything's working. Perfect. Wonderful. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. Apologies for lack of a stream yesterday. Just unfortunately stuff happened right before I could start, and eventually I had to stay up to 4 in the morning last night. And it was pretty stressful. I'll not really going to get into it too much, but yeah, this unfortunately that's kind of caused me to cancel stream last night. So it was a weekend stream just to make up for it. I want to do against Storm, but I'm just too tired from last night still, where I just don't feel comfortable doing a game that intensive on detail, because this game is a lot more simple than Against the Storm, so mechanically, so I can do this game. I don't feel comfortable doing the other one, so that's why we're doing this instead of Against the Storm, even though I want to play it. So, but I still like this game as well, but you know, stuff happens, and this is what I have to go with for a moment. The good news is, we'll try a few more builds, probably. Probably won't be doing that much. I'll probably do like one successful run today, maybe. Maybe two if it's a fast one. But the thing is, I don't want to spend... I don't want to spend too late, you know? I only go too late into the night with this. So, yeah. That's the plan. So we're gonna do maybe a few runs of this, maybe one to two successful runs, and just go from there. But either way, hope everyone had a great time today. I hope everyone had a good week so far. Hope everyone had a good start to the weekend. And appreciate everyone stopping by. And yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone who came in. And yeah, so yeah, it's unfortunately just stuff got messed up yesterday, and it's kind of still affecting me today. So we'll see how the stream goes. Though I'm still excited, and I'm more than happy to play a few runs and have a good time with all of you. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'm kind of thinking about... No, actually, the wrong area. Where is it? I just saw the enemies in the game. There's actually some... I don't want to look at the... Oh yeah, there is 4 different variations of king colors. Yeah, there's one for poison, there's one for astral and ice, and fire and lightning, and death and psychic and blood. Oh, you have different stats as well. So yeah, the fire one is actually the most dangerous damage-wise. That's a little terrifying. Interesting. Well, bestiary is always quite nice. But where is the okay, on the 5th cycle. Where is the not armory, return. War, there we go. I want to try something with like pure blood. I'll see if we can get this working with like executioner. Or something like that. Try and go for like a pure blood build and see how well that goes. I'm not sure how well it'll go. I want to try it out, so that's kind of our main plan for today. We'll just try to do a pure blood build. So, pure blood is a little bit rough because you have first off, you're going heavily into one thing, so enemies resistant to blood, you're kind of screwed. Unless you have something else. But the thing is, we have... this is a decent on-hit effect. Good old Hemokinesis. Gore Cleave is pretty decent. Also applies a little bit of speed and hit, and deals blood to adjacent units. Spawner, good old spawn stuff. But yeah, Royal and Bloodbath are something, like, these are gonna be our main two things. Really. Master Bleed, Core Cult, both familiar. Yeah, like, we'll probably have to go, like, raw, like, melee. And also not taking damage from bleed is pretty good, but again, just... We're going to go a lot of things in one... We're putting everything in one basket, basically, so... If someone's resistant to bleed, and we don't have good physical damage, we're kind of screwed, so... But I still want to try and get the, yeah, so I want to try and get the 5th cycle done, try and scale up difficulty even more. But I do want to try and get the blood one done, so... What we could do is, we could do Imp. Where we basically just change it into a random damage type. So blood doesn't really matter. The problem is blood synergizes with itself, so sure we may get around some issues, but like enemies being resistant to it, but then we'll lose the blood synergy, so it's like not great. I think Imp is pretty good in some cases, but this is one case where it's not. So I'm really looking through all these to see what I may want for this, but Blunt is pretty good for on adjacent. 50% of your current life is pretty good. That could be about 1,000 damage. And plus, the slash and blunt resist is very good. An Executioner, if I'm correct, is a two-hand thing, right? If two-handing, deal slash to target, repeat with blood. On kill, heal. Yeah, that's basically our healing right there. Oh shoot, it requires blood and martial. Huh. Yeah, that's a shame. Let's like pure blood. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I forgot it requires martial as well. Ice and blood, blood and lightning. Blood Mage. Apply bleed. You deal blood damage to all enemies and everything in 2 tiles. Pretty good. 10% of your max life, so if it's 1,000, then you get 100 damage, which is not unreasonable. And that can really stack damage. And on game turn, stand still, or self damage. Yeah, Blood Mage is pretty good. So basically, on Apply Bleed, you do damage, but if anything happens to game turn, stand still, or self damage, which will do a lot with Blood Cleave, you'll apply a lot of bleed and do a lot of damage. So yeah, let's try Blood Mage. Couldn't do Executioner, but that's still pretty good. So in that case, then we could do something where on allied death we can do death damage. That's not bad. But the problem is I don't really want to do death damage too much. Like the 25% chance to block though is like the main thing. And like the resistances are pretty good. Astral's pretty decent, Ice is good. Like they're all decent resists that you want. Like especially the Astral. Like some later enemies are pretty nasty with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I say we could go a little more tanky. Problem is though, I don't really know if we're going to do ally stuff because blood will just kill it. I'll be fair though, we have... Not bad. So I guess we could just basically just annihilate our allies for death damage. And I'll do a lot of death damage. Yeah, that could be interesting. I want to try something like that. But if we're going to play tanky, then we need to have a tanky build. So... not bad. We could do this too. To all visible enemies. Thing is, if we're going to do physical damage, will that really mesh with what we're doing? Because they'll work with Executioner, but not so much with Blood Mage. So physical damage isn't really a thing that we have. Like again, I could just do Executioner and just go Gore and just... I want to try pure Gore, pure Blood, not Gore, pure Blood, and see how well I can work. Could do Summoner. To be fair to Assassin's not bad, because that'll like really mesh well with a lot of stuff. Because that's a, you know, that could be a lot of damage with like an Executioner. Like, not much kind of thinking, like, do I want to do Executioner or do I want to do Pure Blood? Because both builds sound very fun. I'll also do Cyclops. That's, again, to resist Slash and Blunt is pretty good. I'll basically neuter most melee enemies quite a bit. To be fair though, I could do Blood Mage. 25% chance to block on ally death and all that. I can do Amir. Summon Nomads. And with all the blood stuff, we'll just annihilate them. And then with a wild block, we'll be pretty good. So basically we'll do blood ally deaths, which will be interesting. we're going to go ally death, but it's probably not bad. We can also do this. If allies die, that's based off block, and max life, although to be fair, that isn't really a big thing, because, you know, weapons don't give up health. So we can't really stack health that well with that. Yeah, I feel like this could work. Because on ally death, that will stack with this, and then this will help stack armor. So on death of, so I need fully charged prayers, and on death of Tower Guardian, so they go for every boss basically. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, drink first, just a little bit more caffeine to keep myself going. Alright. You have arrived, O Acra, stranded and yearning, the sun broken. A dark flame on the rising sea, praise Eris. I almost said Ellis. Eris. Eris guides your steps in Doomlands, terror rules all things. Glory is the lone usurper on the unwinding path, glittering through desolation. The ocean rises. Go for strength. Strength early is pretty good. Alright. So we're gonna go pure blood. We could just get royal with one more level. Yeah, we can just get level 3 royal and then we'll be fine. There we go. We should get level up pretty soon. There we go. Yeah, get dexterity. There we go, now we get royal. Already level 12 for blood. See, now royal now counteracts damage, so we get a little bit we get a benefit basically, because with willpower it's 40% healing increase, so we get net positive heal, so that's pretty good. Also, now we get a lot of damage because Inflame's pretty good. And yeah, now let's start boosting Dex a bit. So yeah, now we want to go for Hemokinesis, because that's pretty good damage. Sesha and a Robe of Ferment. To be fair, the little guys are actually doing quite well, so yeah. Strength, yeah, keep going strength a bit. Hemokinesis, yeah. I'll go with that. Just get a little extra blood damage, because apply if I bleed on hit, it's 25 bleed, not bad. Or 25 blood damage, not bad. It's good tick damage. And the 30 damage is not bad, especially against like the path stuff, because I can stack quite easily. Alright, so on, always damage not bad, but it's not bad. Astral damage is never bad, because astral damage is a pretty good way to, again, astral and blood, like there's some enemies are resistant to both, but still. Resist poison, death are like the main things I really like there, because especially early on, they're major threats. On attack, Actually, let's see how this works a bit. Because if we sacrifice this, upgraded by... Oh, okay, I see. So, so when they're upgraded, they sacrifice a... when you sacrifice an upgrade item, it's 100%. Okay. So in that case, then, yeah, I want to have this then, because, yeah, that's a pretty marginal accuracy. I'll see how this claw does. Because it seems very interesting. Resist poison, you know, if I want to be immune to poison, that's my chance. That's a good knife, too. Like that, unapply sickness is pretty good. Not bad. Unfortunately, none of these are really that great. Fire and lightning aren't really that big of a deal, personally. Plus, I don't really do fire lightning. I do death naturally, so I went for the air robe is better for that. I guess I'll go for the one with the most weapons. Heal. Oh boy. Yeah, those dragons are a little bit terrifying. I thought Royal would do pretty well at healing, but not yet, I guess. There we go. Yeah, those dragons are a little bit scary, because they don't go down easily. Yeah, those guys go down pretty easily now. That's good. Yeah, bigger again, but I want to get willpower. Noxious dagger. What's the best weapon I can use? Honestly, the claw, honestly. So, yeah, maybe it is the best. Yeah, I probably just need more healing, I think. Probably bleed to yourself. Yeah, Master Bleed's pretty good for what I'm trying to do, but unfortunately for the moment, it's a little bit, yeah. Just because I need healing first. Perform a hit. What on-hit effects do we have in, like, pure blood? We have this, obviously. Oh, we have also this. On attack. On attack. On summon. Yeah, unfortunately that's still pretty good though, because that still applies bleed, and that still helps, but... Also a shield. I like a shield. Because that gives me some block, and that's really helpful. They're resistant to blood, but I can stab them. Mud wrenches are pretty easy. They're just heavily armored. Relatively. And these guys are a little bit annoying, but they're fine. Yeah, like, besides this guy, which could be a little scary, we should be fine. And like, once we get this up, we'll get quite a bit of extra stats overall, so... Yeah, the quad is... The quad is not bad. The quad's not bad. Like, when you stack a lot of hits like that, I feel like we can get some working with this quad. Probably just need willpower, just to get more healing, honestly, just make up for the fact we're taking a lot of damage. There we go, now we heal a bit more, because now we do 20... We heal 20, but we do 15 damage to ourselves, but we also willpower, so we heal a bit more than we lose, thankfully. And it's always a bigger... It's a bit more of a noticeable thing now, even though I'm still taking a lot of damage. I think it's mostly from these. Like, the dragons are scary. Like, they definitely do a lot of damage. Especially when they're empowered. Also, we have, like, no armor. Have a lot of block, though, so that's good. There we go. I think these guys do actually have decent damage. What resist do they have, actually? Resist Psychic, actually, is not bad. So... They're actually not bad summons, relatively. Not the best, but they can definitely work. Yeah, get more healing. Just make sure... On hit, yeah, on hit. Just to make sure I'm not doing this completely wrong. Yeah, that could be pretty good too, because that'll heal a lot as well. So, Bloodbath may be our next call of action. Because, yeah, also we have a max thing here, so it's just make sure it's a max prayer, right? Per fully charged prayer, yes. So it's 25%, so we slightly better overall. I actually really like this quad bit, because that really stacks on hit effects really well. Let's keep stacking strength a bit to get a little armor. Armor does matter. Swag Astromancer gestures at you. Oh pilgrim, beast of hungry stars, my trophy. Alright guy, let's go for it. Okay, he's over there. Alright, let's go deal with him, I guess. Even though he's in open areas, he'll probably kill me. Oh boy. That's terrifying. You guys can work on him. I'm fine here. Yeah, you guys do you. Oh boy, that was terrifying. There we go, so now on block we do inflame, so that's good too. Also gain block as well, so... Yeah, now hopefully we're actually able to defend ourselves a little bit. You know, inflame does a little bit of accuracy and hit damage, so that's good. Yeah, let's get Bloodbath, because, what's better, this or Bloodbath? So that does reactive damage to physical. On attack, you apply bleed to yourself, but you're immune to bleed damage. On being dealt damage by an enemy, you deal blood damage. I think Master Bleed is something we kind of need just to hopefully get up there, because once we get Blood Mage, on apply Bleed, we do blood damage all units in a 2-tile radius, which will kill our guys fast, but it's fine. Yeah. So now we're kind of immune to Bleeder, so that's good. Chimera, I don't like you. You guys scare me. Also, you guys are like half immune to my main damage source, so it's like not great either. Also, yeah, we have we upgraded the yeah, this guy got upgraded, the claw. So now whenever we sacrifice it for something better, it's quite nice. Oh, went down to 0 again. Actually, need to check something real fast. I'll be right back in just a moment. Sorry about it. Just oh shoot. I need to check on something in the background. I'll be right back in just a moment. I think I may have heard something, but I need to check it real fast. I'll be right back in just a moment. So, oh, ad break's going on right now, but yeah, sorry. I just need to check something. I'll be right back in just a moment. Sorry. So, I'll be right back in just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. Just everything's fine. Just had to help Dad for a second. You know, but just gotta help just make sure my dad was fine. Just see if he needed help or anything. Everything's good, so that's good. But yeah, sorry about that. I heard some in the backgrounds. Like I probably should check on it. Everything's fine, but I just want to check just to make sure. Okay. I really don't like the fact that whenever I click on and off this game, it freaks out OBS, but it's fine. It's relatively minor, relatively compared to everything else. I want to try maybe like go for this, maybe. But the problem is like, wait, I need to check. See, like, okay, on apply bleed, you do blood damage. On apply bleed on attack, on hit. On apply bleed. So bleed is the most important thing right now. So blood damage by itself has no benefit besides like that. Even that's not great. Yeah, none of these are really that great to be fair. Alright, we'll just go for here. This do be unfortunate, but it looks like none of these stuff here is really that great. I think these guys actually these guys are actually familiar, so that's pretty good too. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. You die. Oh my. O struggler of rising blood first, of seeker of the gore cloud, by death past the legend on a glimmering path. Yeah, that was a little rough. Yeah, like pure blood is like, it's something. Got priest though. What's priest? Apply 50% stacks of all fat. Oh, and okay, so you basically just get more stacks of everything. Applies. Okay, so yeah, we just get more stats effects. Actually, that'd be pretty good for the call or something like that. Just get way more stacks of everything, you know. So pretty good, honestly. Assassin. If single-handing. Do I care about single-handing that much? Because the thing about single-handing is like what? I want to go for like a blood build today, but do I want to go for pure blood or do I want to go for something a little bit different? That's ally based. Not bad. Pretty good. Minus 50% all resistances, oh my. Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, we should just do damage and just hope you don't die. Like resist stuff, so like that's pretty bad because you easily get one shot, so that's pretty rough. Like that's really rough. Like, cause like at some we're already reaching a point where enemies are starting to like almost one shot us in some level on some parts. We get very close to it. So yeah, like getting that massive resist negative is not great. Which is really unfortunate. Horror form. Plus 50 speed. Huh. Interesting. That's really interesting. Poison blood is ironically pretty good. You just get a massive amount of healing, you get more health, quite a bit of it too, and then you just get a massive, on being attacked, you just pulp everything around you, basically. Because yeah, you just do a massive, like, if you have like 2,000 health, pretty easy to get at the end game. That's like 400 damage every single time you get attacked to everything around you. That's pretty good. Like, it doesn't matter too much against enemies that have like massive, just insane amount of health. Probably not, because you know, final boss is pretty chunky, but still. Okay, let's actually try to do Executioner now. So, we'll not go for this now, because we want to go for a two-hander. Could do Priest and get, you know, Bleed, but the thing is, Bleed doesn't really... Like, this guy doesn't really benefit from Bleed at all. No, which is just two-handing and unkill. So what can really work with this one? Dodge and block are pretty good though, but Berserk's very good. I could do ram damage and just be funny about the whole thing. We could do this and get like a weird resist ice stuff going, possibly. The resist ice is pretty good. Deal ice damage to perhaps one enemy at range, and inflexibility no longer divides your willpower bonus. So we can literally just go like, oh, network issues. Oh my. Yeah, I just noticed we apparently have a little bit of network stuff going on right now. Oh shoot. That isn't great. Hopefully it sorts itself out soon. Yeah, hopefully it should sort itself out. Yeah, it seems we want, you know, large weapon size and strength, so we go pretty heavily into strength. You know, Jason attack if two-handing, deal slash damage for people with blood. Oh yeah, it's another frame drop happened there. I hope we don't want to end the stream right now if it's going to keep on happening like this, because if it gets worse, then might as well end the stream because it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So that's a shame. It's a shame. Like, try to start up a stream to make up for last, you know, yesterday and last night, and now you have this, which is a shame. And I don't know if there's a storm going on right now because it usually causes it. So, because it was clear out today. Like, it's pretty much no storms at all. Actually, for the past few days, not really. So, kind of shocking that now it's happening. Because usually, again, like a storm comes through here, messes everything up, but kind of shocking that a clear day has this issue, so I apologize for it, but it's like I don't know what I don't know what I can do, because I which have already optimized everything on this side the best I can. So I guess we just have to. Hopefully, it'll just go through. Yeah. So if we want to go strength on adjacent attack, just all that stuff. We kind of want to go for like. Shame is like a lot of stuff I already chosen. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, that was a major wag spike. That isn't great. Okay, so. That's really unfortunate. We keep on going for the next, like, while I set up this next, while we talk about this next build, then I guess maybe I'll end the stream early. Because, yeah, it's starting to spike heavily now, which isn't great. So keep on going for the next minute or so. I may end the stream right now, possibly. We'll see. Problem is the guy wants to go dexterity, not strength. Yeah, these two seem pretty built for each other because you get a lot of flexibility, but you also get inflexibility stuff here to, you know, you don't worry about inflexibility if you have this, and this also has that, so I think these two are pretty much built for each other. The problem is, like, your block, though, that isn't really what I'm going for. Maybe just go Cyclops and just go for it. Where we go, Cyclops. Do you want to go Cyclops though? Because that's blunt damage, and like I think there's a. Honestly, these two mesh pretty well because you apply mark to everything and then you just do a lot of blunt damage. The problem is that's more of a, like a dex kind of thing. To be fair though, like extra attack though, and we could just ignore the single-handing stuff, possibly. There's a little bit of bump from Wag Spike there, or we drop a few frames there, so yeah, it's not great. Yeah, we could just ignore the single-handing basically, and just more focus on the extra attack, because it's like on attack, right? Yeah, on adjacent attack, but on kill, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a Wag Spike. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, okay. If it's gonna act like this, then I think I might just end the stream right now, because, like, if it's gonna be like this, then it's like the stream can't really keep going with this constantly going on. Unfortunately, just yeah, if it's gonna constantly wag constantly, then it's like I can't really do much, unfortunately, which is a shame, because I want to do a lot more, but it was gonna be like this. I fear it's mostly stable, but again, it's like yeah, it's really a shame now. Yeah, it's really a shame. I'm trying to think, do I want to try and actually do a run again, or do I want to just commit to and just end the stream? Because, like, if it's gonna keep on going, then I don't want to do another run, because then it'll just lag out everything and be a mess. Or the network will just drop frames and it'll just be not a great watching experience. Yeah, I'm kind of considering that. Yeah, I'll try to think of, like, Again, the thing is, this could just be the last of it, but again, I'm not going to assume that. So, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's like, it's like, I want to stream, but again, I don't want to stream if the network's going to cut out every so often like this. You know, I feel like this could work for like a blood build, blood marshal. You know, what's a decent god for it? Encumbrance. This thing is though, like, what we could do something else maybe for like, yeah, like this could also be like a death marshal kind of thing where it's like, because more focused on like block and all that stuff. Could just go wrong. Yeah, there's no lag spike. Okay. Yeah, just it looks like the network is not going to go. Is not going to suffice for today's stream, looks like. That's a shame. Because, yeah, I just noticed, yeah, it's gone up again. So... problem is also, it will probably tend to sort itself out after, like, 30 minutes or so, but also sometimes it doesn't. So it's like, I could continue streaming, but it could end next morning, perhaps, but I don't know, just... Trying to think of a build right now, just looking in the corner of my eye and just see the drop frame number go up and up. It's like, yeah, it's not great. I don't know, I feel like this could work, but... To be fair, I think just using one of the older gods that we already use will be pretty good, like Blood Rage. Kind of go from there. The Blood Rage will be a lot of healing on hit. But if we're going deaf, then... better do this then, because death damage stacks with itself pretty well with Doom. Plus block chance is very good. We could also just go like full death here and just basically stack death so that everything kind of goes into itself, basically. Just get a shield as well, and then we're pretty well off. Because yeah, that'll be a, you know, half decent base. I don't know how we're going to get the ally stuff though. We can probably go for a cult maybe, just to have it exist. But to be fair, it's kind of like, yeah, it's not really worth it. Alright, so about now should be when another Y spike will, or another network drop will occur. If it doesn't occur, then I'll try to run. If it happens, then we'll see. Because I know it's going to follow a pattern now of equal breaks between them, so it seems to be some network issue going on right now. I'll see if it's going to keep on going like this, because it'll probably happen not soon. Like, it'll probably happen in a little bit, not right now, but like, if the pattern continues, then that's concerning. I feel this could work. Actually, never seen Armory before. Like, oh yeah, which has everything here. Yeah, there we go. It happened again. No bike spike. Oh my, yeah. Okay, so I keep forgetting whenever I click off screen, it freaks out OBS. Yeah, so it looks like the network issues are just gonna be a problem. And I don't want a massive lag spike to happen again, so Also getting a little bit tired, and I think this is just worrying about the lags. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it was a massive jump right there. Yeah, it's happening on the cycle now, so yeah, it looks like I'll just end the stream right now because I just don't want to worry about dropping frames while I'm tired. Yeah, there we go. It's happening again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this looks like it's just going on a loop now, which is really unfortunate. It's a shame. I wish I did more today for today's stream, but just if network's gonna be like this, then I don't want to do it because it's not gonna be a fun viewing experience or playing experience for me or any of you chat. So, to be fair, I probably moved that a little bit too much, but to be fair though, it's like I wasn't. I have a bad history with network issues, so it's like I take those. I just assume the worst, I guess. And to be fair, it is not great. So yeah, I guess I'll end the stream. It's a shame that we had to end early, but it's a weekend stream, so I'm not too upset over it. But maybe we'll do some tomorrow. I mean, I'm pretty tired right now, and you know, probably shouldn't. To be fair, I wish the run we had went a bit longer, but yeah, combined with that and just network issues, I think it's about time for me to end the stream, just rest up, and then hopefully tomorrow maybe we can do a stream, and hopefully network will be fine then, because yeah, I don't want to deal with lag spikes like this constantly. So yeah, either way, sorry for the somewhat early stream end. It's just network stuff and just me being a little bit tired. Just combined, I think it's time for me just to get away from it a little bit, just kind of push back and just rest for a bit. So unfortunately, but yeah, happened again, no lag spike. So yeah, sorry for this, but I appreciate everyone stopping by. Hope y'all enjoy the stream, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow's better, and I'll try and stream tomorrow if I can, but we'll see. But either way, appreciate stopping by, everyone. Hope y'all enjoy the stream, and again, sorry for the early stream and that it's a little bit of a mess, but stuff happened. So yeah, sorry. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will be better, and yeah. Good night, everyone. See y'all guys next time, whatever that may be, and hopefully next stream will be better. So yeah. Good night, everyone. Ciao.